Welcome to It Is Josie. Josie here. I'm glad to have you back again. I hope you're all doing well. I'm well myself, enjoying the sun and in a new place in my house. I decided to come to the conservatory. I thought the light would overwhelm the video, but I realized it's a good place to record from, and also it's a quiet place in my house because my kids take over the entire house. In my usual place where I record from, I always keep stopping them from shouting when I'm recording, but I realized with the conservatory I just close one door and it's quite soundproof, so I don't hear a lot of what is going on inside and outside. So I think I found a new spot to record while it still lasts, because this place gets extremely cold during the colder months, and then it's the opposite during the warmer months. It's warmer than the rest of the house. And I thought today I would come to you with a video about memademay. And probably before I go on, I would like to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you for joining my channel, and for my old subscribers, I'm always grateful that you come back and always watch my videos. And this video is a bit different. I've been on the fence about this video, and I thought I would take you through a roundup of memademay. And if you're watching this channel and you don't know what I talk about, I share my sewing makes, a few sewing tutorials, then fabric hauls, pattern reviews, yeah, something like that. So if you're interested, don't leave without subscribing. Subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And today's video, I thought I would have a roundup of my memademay clothes. And if you're wondering what memademay is, it's a challenge in the sewing community which is meant to encourage people who make their own clothes, handmade, hand-stitched clothes, to have a better relationship with their handmade wardrobe. And the challenge, most people take on this challenge to wear me-made clothes for the entire month of May. And with so doing, it's not just a matter of wearing clothes, but it helps you develop a better relationship, appreciate your colors, and appreciate your clothes. And it helps you also know what you're most likely to be drawn to and which kind of pieces of wardrobe work best for you, you feel better in. And by the end of the month, when you've documented and tried to want to wear these outfits that you made, you'll be able to highlight the gaps you have in your wardrobe. You'll be able to tell which clothes probably don't flatter you, you're not so excited about, and also it helps you find out which kind of clothes you're inclined to and what you feel happiest wearing. So in so doing, that when you document this, you get a better view of clothes, and probably it helps you dig out clothes you've ignored and neglected in your wardrobe for a number of years. You end up picking them out and evaluate whether really that was something you'd want to make more of, or probably get rid of and donate it or give it to someone else. So with no further ado, I thought I'd show you a roundup of all the clothes I've worn so far for the past 1 week, the week number 1. And probably before I go on, I'll show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a play suit, which is made out of the New Look 6446. I hope my camera will focus. That's the pattern. And I made this play suit. It was meant to be a wearable toile last year, and it turned out well. Let me show you what it looks like. This play suit is quite short. If I could stand here. Yep, it's a short one. And then this is the back. I like the fit it gave me. And in making this toile, the bottoms, the trouser part fitted really well, and it's the top which had come up with a lot of ease, but I adjusted it to give me what I wanted and how I wanted it to fit. And it made adjusting very easy, because it has seams in the back, seams through this part, and also the side seams. So all that gave me enough space and enough room to take out extra fabric within the ease. And because I made it and it fitted nice after all those adjustments, I went ahead and made another jumpsuit, which was a longer jumpsuit, but I'll show it to you as we get along. And I thought I'll show you what I wore in the first week of May. Oh, I thought I would tell you the pledge. At first I was on the fence on whether to take part in the memademay, because with the quarantine, lockdown, we've all been indoors, not going out, not going out to do anything. And I wasn't sure I would take part for the one single reason. If there are any men listening, close your eyes. I hate wearing bras when I'm at home. So I knew there's no way I was going to document what I'm wearing without wearing a bra. So I wasn't keen on taking part in memademay until I could say the 2nd of May. That's when I decided to take part. And I could say my pledge is still to wear me-made clothes. That's a big commitment, because that means I'm going to wear a bra every single day of May while in the house without going anywhere. I don't know if anyone feels my pain, but it's been a bit painful staying indoors with my family who are used to me. I always wear a little vest and I just feel like the girls are comfortable, but I had to constrain them in a bra every single day so I can look smart and also take that good picture for Instagram. Yeah, I think that's a pledge that's worth taking in, that I've developed a relationship to wear clothes and a bra when I'm not going anywhere. So that counts as my pledge. Yeah, so let me go ahead and show you what I wore day number 1. And probably if you follow me on Instagram, I might have shared day number 1, which is 1st May, was my birthday, and I was happy to wear one of my best makes. I don't think it's my best at the overall best, but it's one of my best out clothes I've ever made. And I'm going to make sure that I add a picture here of all the clothes I'm sharing with you. And I wore this jumpsuit, and this is the Suronko jumpsuit, and I could show you the pattern over here. It's a common pattern many people have made up, and I know the camera is focusing nicely. This is the Suronko jumpsuit, which I made out of, this was, I think, a polyester jersey or viscose jersey. No, it's a viscose jersey, which is not so thin. Actually, it's a bit medium weight. It feels like a cotton jersey, but it's not. This was the viscose jersey I used for the jumpsuit, and I will attach a picture. And I've loved this jumpsuit, and I've gotten lots of compliments every time I've worn it. And I reviewed this pattern on my channel. I'll add a card for whichever you might be interested in, or a link to the video of this jumpsuit. The first making was a lot. It was a labor of love. I ended up taking in each and every piece of the pattern that I had cut out, but I guess it gets to do with the fabric was a bit drapey, so it wasn't as stable as most knits people have used to sew up this jumpsuit. So I'm hoping to make my next one in a more firmer, stable jersey, and I hope I won't have to do a lot like I had to do on this particular one. But after all that, the jumpsuit looked amazing, and I got loads and loads of compliments. And then the second dress I wore for memademay was the Cocoon dress. This is the Cocoon dress, but it's so simple. And this particular pattern, I showed it in my most recent video. That's my sewing makes for May. Was it sewing makes for March and April? I showed you that Cocoon dress, and it's made with this pattern, which is a so simple pattern. And I'm planning on a sew along of this particular Cocoon dress, and a few people have shown interest in the sew along, so I'm going to make a second one and I will record the sew along. So if you're interested, keep an eye on my videos as they come along. So I'm hoping to review this particular, to have a sew along with that pattern. And I showed it in my previous video. It's a good dress. I loved wearing it, and I made it out of a cotton linen blend, I think it is. And yeah, I like how it all comes along. I love that dress. Then this day number 3, I wore this cannabis dress pattern, and I'm going to attach a picture here for each and every dress I'm showing you that I wore within the week. And this is the cannabis dress pattern, and I made it out of an African wax print fabric, but I'm saying that with a pinch of salt. It doesn't feel as stable as a few African wax print fabrics I've used. and I purchased it while on holiday home. That's in Uganda. I'd gone on holiday. Every time I go there, I stock up on African wax print fabrics, and I got this one. And this particular one had a few issues when I made it, and I reviewed this pattern when I reviewed the two versions of the canopy dress I made. This particular one ended up being quite tight around the arm area and the bust area, so when I made my next fit, I went a size up around the arm area. And also the second one I made, I omitted the back zipper because I had sized up, so it was an easy one to pull on and off. I'll also attach a link to the review of the canopy dress if you're interested in it. But however, well, it's a bit tight in the arm area and the bust area. I really love it. It looks nice, and the print definitely did it justice. And if you can notice, there's some good pattern matching here. There are pockets over here. These are pockets here, but on cutting it, I tried to make sure that I had these middle lines lying on the fold in the center, and I did the same when I was sewing the pocket pieces. So when I sew them up together, they all joined up nicely. And those are the few joys of making your clothes, that you get to pay attention to those little details. A few times I'm not really bothered because I want the joy of enjoying that cloth, but I know it would give me utter satisfaction with everything matching up. So this is what I wore day number 3, memademay. And then day number 4, I wore the Jennifer Lorraine Ivy Pinafore. Yep. And this is the Ivy Pinafore. And this is made out of a canvas fabric. I reviewed this pattern too. I seem to have reviewed all my patterns, and it came up quite with a lot of ease because I'm not a pear shape, so it was just a lot of fabric around me, so it fitted well up here. So I had to take it in a big portion, and I omitted the pockets because I took this to be my tour, which I was hoping to wear. So I omitted the pockets to give me much room for taking in whatever amount I needed to, so that I would transfer the same changes I made on the next make I was going to make, on the next pinafore I was hoping to make. And also what I did, I omitted, this pattern is recommended for with the lining, but I omitted the lining and went for bias binding on the armholes because I thought it would be quite bulky. However, I still wear it over my tights, but I wear a sleeve. I think I'm among the few people in this world who still wear half sleeves. Yes, I wear one because definitely it clings onto the tights. And also I didn't want to wear a lot to have it layered, because with this I get to wear it in both the warm and summer months, both the warm and cold months. If it's layered, it would be a lot of layers on you in the warmer months. So I wanted to be able to adjust it according to the temperature. Yeah, and this is the Ivy Pinafore, and with those gorgeous big buttons and the colorful print. And this I wore over a turtleneck top I made using a Border Style magazine t-shirt. It's your basic turtleneck black top. So it's what I wore it with, but I will attach a picture here. And day number 5, I wore this famous Coco dress by Tilly and the Buttons, which features a funnel neck. And it's a dress that has been around for quite a while. Many people in the sewing community have made it up. And this is I made it out of this Ponte di Roma. Yes, it's Ponte di Roma animal print fabric, which is quite subtle. I've worn it to a few meetings, and I don't feel like I'm in a fabric that's quite so bright. Sometimes I go for more subtle colors, but then there are times when I want the bright colors and I go for them. The only adjustment I made to this dress, I lengthened it a bit because I prefer my clothes right above the knee, because most of these clothes end up being short. My femur bone, what should I call it? Yes, my leg femur bone is quite long, so some clothes, if I don't add a bit of length, end up being short. And I think I'm a bit conservative, that I want some length to my clothes. I don't want Charlotte, given I'm still in this romper. I've actually never worn this romper out of the house. I was raised in Africa, so I'm a bit conservative, a little bit conservative. There are clothes I now wear out, and the others I won't wear out of my house, unless if I'm on holiday and at the beach. I'm happy with that, but I can't go for a school run in them. yeah, and that's just me, and I accepted that bit about me. And then for day number 6, I wore this dress. It's a maxi dress. I'm going to attach all the pictures. It's a maxi dress by Love Notions fabric patterns, and this is their summer basics dress and tee pattern. It's your basic really maxi dress, and I pattern tested this last year. It was released last year, and it features a maxi dress definitely, and then just a top, a vest top, and a knee-length dress. And for this particular one, it's fitted around the bust area, then it's a free dress after that. And it also features a seam within the bodice. So the bodice piece, actually the short bodice piece, has a seam which is right below your bust. Gives you room to make many adjustments that you usually make. I always make a sway back adjustment, so this seam made it possible that I could do that. Then also the back features a back seam, and with that you don't need to make any adjustments, any alterations. Those seams give room that you don't have fabrics piling up that you have no control over if you're going to make a straight maxi dress, because we all know which adjustments we have and we always need to make in our clothes. And it's this dress. I actually liked how it got along. I've been planning to make vests out of this pattern, and also probably a knee-length dress, but I'm not in a hurry to do that. And yeah, this is the pattern, and I made it out of a cotton spandex fabric, which I had bought online from an online shop called Pounds Fabric. They are discounted fabrics that really run out very fast when they stock up good ones. However, this cotton spandex is quite drapey. You would mistake it for viscose spandex. No, for viscose jersey, it's quite drapey. But yeah, so I just feel like it tugs onto the dress so much more than I would want it to. But it's still a beautiful dress. When I wear it, I get lots of compliments because it's quite bright colored. And then for day number 7, we made May. Day number 7, I wore this dress, and this is the ultimate shift dress by So Over It. And I never put on any pockets, and it just comes with a hook and eye. Maybe a quick question: who hates the hooks and eyes on buttons? Next time I decide to ever make a cloth, I don't plan to put this in. I feel like every time I'm pulling it over my head, this gets tugged into my locks, into my hair, the hook, and it's a nightmare. I have to always remember, like, oh, this is going to get into your hair, and then you have to guide it through. It's a nightmare. So next time, should I decide to make it again, the pattern, that's if I will ever make it again, I'll opt for the button and the button loop because it makes sense. However, this was the very first dress I made when I decided to get back into serious dressmaking. That was about 3 years ago, and I made it out of a cotton poplin which had been gifted to me for my birthday a few years ago, and I'd kept it for a number of years before I could sew it up. And also, this was the first PDF pattern I made of a dress. Yeah, I tried making a few clothes with patterns, but I was far away from perfect and understanding what I was doing, but this guided me through with the good instructions. So this was the dress that ushered me into now what you're seeing, like someone who is making something new every week or every day. But this was the dress that ushered me into that, so I treasure it for opening my eyes to something new I would do with myself that would give me a lot of joy. So this is the ultimate dress by So Over It patterns. That's a roundup of what I wore for the first 5-7 days of memademay, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what your best outfit of all these 7 is. And if you've come this far and you've watched this video but you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so you don't miss out every time I load a new video and upload a new video. And that's it, and I'm hoping to come up with more roundups of what I've been making and what I've been wearing for the month of May. And also look out for round 2, which is week 2 of memademay, where I'll be showing you also what I'll be wearing, what I will have been wearing for the second week of memademay. And also, if you come this far and you're not subscribed to my channel, please don't leave without subscribing. And don't forget to click the bell button so you don't miss out on whenever I upload a new video, and you also get a notification when I upload a new video. And thanks for watching. Please like, comment. Until next time, bye bye.